All right, I think we're just about ready to get started. Always weirds me out. There's just like no audio here. Just feel like there should be something. Okay, so quick recap because I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of recap now. Um, shit, what happened last time? We're in the middle of the class trial. We get to the intermission. Do we have an idea of who it was? Mew died. And I thought Kiba was so suspicious. Everything was kind of getting pinned on Kokichi, right? And then we're thinking, oh man, no, Kokichi must have been framed. That's about where my memory lies. I don't remember a whole lot. Yeah, we'll load off the save data. And let's carry onwards. Might be something that plays out. Let me full screen this for a second.
Really? My head! Monokuma! Pull yourself together! I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't.
Now feeling the mic's muted the entire time.
My head hurts so much, I just can't remember. If you've forgotten, maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves. After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
I'm sorry, what? What? Did we know about this? Surely we couldn't have known about this.
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, no.
What a colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
Right. Right. We were saying that Mew wanted to frame Kokichi. That's where we ended. Yeah. But then the question becomes, who killed Mew? Why?
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Let's see. Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
Classic Kaido.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. and then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
It's not everyone that's led the conversation has been the murderer, right? Right? Surely not. Oh, Angie has a halo and wings. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that a lot. That's really cute. I love the details for the X'd out characters.
As for Miu's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Okay. Right, we're standing there, her hand slipped. She went to go toss the bridge.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
Right, because... Wait. Where is... What did we learn about the world? No special travel methods such as vehicles or warps. I know I got stuck on warps last time. I guess looping is fine.
After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop.
No one would have seen her.
Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
Huh.
That's when I saw Miu.
Wait, how is that possible? I guess she just came down the side of the building and then crossed over?
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
True.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Is that what the thud was?
That when culprit killed her.
Like, the thud is when she dropped, right?
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Miu did it. If Miu did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof.
Right.
Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
Monotone jumps in the background.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
No say such mean things.
Oh.
Killing game bad, not Miu.
I'm gonna disagree with Gonta on that one.
Miu not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
If you hand wave a lot of things.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
Tell it how it is, Himiko.
That wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh? Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Miu was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Miu's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
Okay.
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Miu was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Miu's avatar through that wall?
I still think that Kibo is suspicious. Given that he knew where... He knew that Kokichi and Miu were meeting up.
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
But how did the culprit send Miu's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Shrug indeed. What's up, Elfan? Where did it go, Mo?
You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized?
Everyone is the same.
That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
We went through this already. Already!
Keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
Said the same exact thing last time.
How did they send Miu's avatar to the other side of the wall?
Couple of options, right? Right? They could throw it back? This depends on what people's strength were equalized to, yeah? They rolled it off of the... They rolled it off of the roof, right? Because it's angled, yeah? I wonder if they would have had like enough momentum to keep going and going and going and going and going over to the other side. And then they use the bridge back down to go back to their side. But then the question becomes, how do they go... Then the question becomes, how do they go back up on the manor side, right? Do they put the bridge back and take it down again?
Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know.
The loud sounds? Yeah. Ah! What was that sound? Probably
Because
Miu's
of
body.
that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Miu there, right?
Where was Okay, so where was Kibo the entire time? Where was... who else was over there? Himiko and Maki? Just the four of them? Miu, Himiko, Maki, Kibo? Were they all together? Presumably, right? So if one of them wasn't around, that'd be suspicious. I don't know if they were searching outside or they were all searching inside the church together.
If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Himiko Maki, okay. Yeah. No, Miu was the one searching outside, right? There was the three of them inside. Look like there's only one floor to the chapel. There's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. Might be the clue we need to solve this case. Sounded like something slammed hard into something else. What were those two things? Could it be hammer hitting the wall? Miu hitting the wall. I assume.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think the sound came from Miu's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
Oh, so it's saying the wall on the church. Wall chapel side, not anything from up above on the mansion side. Okay. But because they're right next to each other, the sound bled through the wall. Okay. Does that mean that the sound doesn't bleed? I mean, I guess if they're inside the house, right? They wouldn't hear anything. Does that mean that sound... Any sort of sound would have carried over from the chapel side to the mansion side? Mansion side over to chapel side? Huh.
Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Miu colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Miu's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard.
Yeah, now how would that have happened?
He felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Miu's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force?
Huh.
Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now.
Wait, what?
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
And getting Mew's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. Only one way I can think of how to do that.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Your what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope, and the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Okay. Kokichi's talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. Can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. How to make Mew hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. Are we driving? No, we're doing Hangman's Gambit. Okay. Roll the body? Nope. Down the... It's gotta be down, right? Ooh, it's not. What else do we have? Slid? Slid the body? Do I have an eye? Do you have an eye? There are Monokuma bubbles? What in the world? What does that mean? Or slid off roof. What does that do? That can't be good. Oh, it's just a hidden Monokuma. Interesting. Okay. Where's my O? There we go. Yeah, easy.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
Okay. I wasn't sure if like that would have enough momentum for her to roll through the snow at the bottom, like for her to roll off the roof, land, keep momentum to keep rolling over. I would imagine that given the snow on the ground, just kind of like just plop and stay. Okay.
Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
Is this where the lattice comes in?
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Who the hell is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man.
Ramen Man?
My hobby slipped in.
What? Positive how Mew's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide? No, we're gonna debate about it. Oh no! Okay. Lattice in the chapel's
Even if her avatar
probably our
slid
answer.
off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
True.
Lots of snow piled up on roof.
True.
Not frozen solid, right?
It'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that around them.
Aha!
That's wrong.
Cool.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar?
Every time they say lattice, I just think lettuce.
The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
We're gonna use the roll as a lettuce
I
to
did
roll
notice the lattice in the storage room
Miu's body
when I
down.
first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
But you didn't know it.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
Why'd you just say that? God damn. That was pointless.
After the culprit killed Miu on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled.
I like the gray man avatar. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
And slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
Interesting. I would have imagined that they, like, rolled Miu in it, but sure.
The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff. I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
I love it. It's not even subtle.
I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. That'd be an example to our new family.
Monokuma obviously belongs to Robotnik, right?
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Jesus Christ. No.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Miu.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Can I suspect Miu?
Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from Miu, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
I'm still, Alright, so I guess we get the explanation that we could hear Kibo's voice. I'm still stuck up on Kibo. Like, it's bad. Because sound carries through the wall, right? Chapel's near the mansion. We're gonna hear Kibo's voice. Only Kibo's though, which is interesting. I'm still wondering if Kibo is counted as a non-human object or if he's human. Right? Because if he's not, because he is a robot, if his avatar is classed as a non-human object, he could easily break through the wall. It is human. What's up, Estan? How you doing today? Your day as well. Kibo's avatar is human. Okay. Okay. So I know Monotaro was going through everything, right? Staying everything checked out. Said everyone's avatar was human except Miu. Okay. I thought it was along the wording of nothing was as it shouldn't be. Right? Like, everything was in its proper place.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
So that puts my mind a little bit more at ease.
Oh, you got me.
Loop, loop, loop. There's no life. You really get into it, huh? Check use. Sure. Use avatar. Okay, most avatars are set to human. However, Miu's avatar was the only one that was set to object. implying she was the only one different. Okay. Okay. 17 hours and 2 days. My good lord. Jesus. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We're talking about the rooftop. They clearly lied. What reason would they have to lie? You press them for information before making any judgments. Wait, what? Who lied? Oh god, what I'm... No, what? Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
I was wrong.
I think I'm a fraud. I accused myself. I'm the fraud. Who is the... This is gonna be a blind guess because I have no way of checking. First let's just Kokichi, right? No.
It's you. Kokichi. There's something
Really?
I need to know.
Okay, I was totally... Okay, never mind.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Did Kokichi go up to Miyu, or did Miyu go up to Kokichi? Is this Kibo's account that we're looking for? No. Events at the chapel? No. What am I looking for? Okay, Miyu explicitly told Kokichi. Okay. Okay.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
I don't even remember what was said. I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Oh, but he tried. Right? Is that what the lie was? He tried to go up to the door, but it was locked. He knew it was locked. All began when Miyu showed up to the map. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Okay, what are we looking for? Wait, what? I can't read. Never went. Presumably we're looking for this one, yeah? Ooh, that's awful. Is there anything else I can get? Probably not. Shame. Alright, let's go for you. Let me show this the map. Oh, what? Began. Gotta be that, right?
I see it.
Yeah, now I'm just doubting everything I do.
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said... But later, you
Survey
said,
says that's a lie. So the roof was on top of a hill. The roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. The slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
that's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
What? Am I misremembering events? When we first got in, did we not all go up to the roof? Where was Kokichi in that time? Okay, so he wasn't with us? He wouldn't have gone there after the investigation? He wouldn't have done anything?
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion.
Sure.
But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Okay.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Was it actually Kokichi?
Why you look so nervous?
Damn.
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't!
Yes, she did.
She did not!
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Stop him, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
God damn it.
Yeah, grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born.
I'm not gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
I mean, couldn't we just, like, prove this using Kibo's recording function? Right? He's stubborn, he won't fess up no matter what. He's being this stubborn, makes me think he has something to hide. Taking him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. Might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. Oh, did it freeze? Oh no, was it doing the thing? No, we'll take care of this. Turn it off for now.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
Alright, what do we got?
I turned back at once, of course.
It's in the
And
salon.
stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
But did you? What? What? What?
Fire's burning hell, you know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lying, I'll set your kids on fire!
How did that? How did that
That's fine,
miss?
Because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
How? He's just lying for sure. If he keeps throwing lies at me, I'll have to fight fire with fire.
I didn't go
I'll
to
use
the
some
roof.
dirt, some water,
I've had enough of your lies,
anything but
man.
fire.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
No, that's right. Yeah.
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Oh! Hit it! Oh, it's wrong. Ooh. Okay. This on the whole time didn't go to the roof.
Damn it!
I guess that makes sense because we're just using the fact that we knew he was in the salon, but not the entire time. Nothing substantial to that.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
But do I have to lie about
I
it?
turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Wire's burning heavy.
God damn it.
You're lying.
Right, we're
I'll
fighting
set
fire
you
with
on
fire, right? So,
That's fine because I'm not
I assume that
lying.
we gotta play dirty on this one.
So nervous.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying.
I know, we're not
The
lying.
rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time.
The whole time, huh? Haha!
I'll
Cool.
reveal the truth. Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Maybe.
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you,
Did we?
but you weren't there.
Wait, did we do that? Oh God, I don't remember. No.
Really?
Oh,
waited
duh,
there
we're
for a
lying.
while.
Hello.
You never
Hello.
showed up.
No, of course.
What's this all about, Kokichi?
No, we're lying, remember? Yeah.
Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
This is just my memory.
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Uh-oh, we've shown out your cards. We've played our hands.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
Hey.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. No, Yumiko points to Shuichi.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Oh no.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Don't do it, Sabugi.
Oh well. I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Sorry, but going to believe Shuichi too.
Oh my gosh.
I see.
I've obtained the
I
power
wanted
of
at least
friendship.
Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
I hate his smile so much.
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Okay.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi. I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I still don't know what to make of that. Like, I feel like we're gonna get a fake out for Kokichi. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to
I like
you
the
guys.
confessing text box at the top.
As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
You work together with Monokuma?
I forgot about that.
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
Oh, that's true. He did say that right before we were going in, right?
You added a motive?
Right?
Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted.
Good old
Kokichi and I
innocent
had a
Kokichi.
pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone.
All right.
That's my revenge.
I respect it. I'll take it.
Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Okay, no, I won't take that.
What?
Huh?
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta?
I'm
You really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's
Where
not
is this
smart.
going?
Turn now.
Well, this looks like we're dropping a lot of frames, guys. I apologize. I don't know. I hope it evens out soon.
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
Oh, I hate this. This is cursed. Oh my god, this is frightening to look at.
What busters?
Ghostbusters.
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
But he has.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
True.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
Doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What?
Gonta not understand what's going on. But still,
Neither am I, dude.
Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything.
This is going like so many different directions so fast. I'm just like, what in the world is going on?
And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Like, Kaido looked at us, and he couldn't tell that we were lying, right? So, like, I don't really trust Kaido's eyesight that much. Doesn't really have a lot of weight.
Let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course!
Of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
I take it back. This is terrifying. All right. What do we got going on?
I am not the culprit.
Is it because he can't be touched?
Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
Or...
The clue is how Mew was killed.
let's see. We've got Mew's corpse. Kyo was the first to discover Mew's body. Still had her visor on at the time. God, there's just so... Ah! I hate it. I hate it. There's so much that it just keeps pulling me back to Kibo. Like, I need to let that go. I need to drop it. What else do we have? Toilet paper. Now, right, we deduced that was how she died, right? She was strangled with toilet paper because it wouldn't break.
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Right. Avatar. Kokichi's avatar had a special setting. If Mew touched him, he would be unable to move. Which I assume applies inversely, right? If Kokichi touched Mew, he'd be unable to move.
Totally resisted if she was being strangled. Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
True.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
But... Haha!
That's wrong!
It's wrong.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist.
We don't even get to say it. We don't even get... I go through all the hard work to figure out what's wrong. We don't even get the honor of saying it, or... Okay.
If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
House trial intentionally makes you disagree with Kaido over and over. Wait a second. Wait a second. Does that matter? I guess we don't know the extent, right? Of him not being able to move. So if he's already strangling in behind or whatever, he's got to add whatever tension. Even if he's touched, he wouldn't move, right? So he'd keep that tension up. Unless he just falls limp. But that's not established. It just says he can't move, so I assume frozen in place.
What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit.
Hmm.
No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
Go from Kaido to Goku.
No! Gonta not kill Mew!
I forgot that he had
True.
Goku in his last
You
name.
gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective,
Oh,
I
here it
know I
goes.
can't solve this case with belief alone.
Oh, here it goes. Oh no.
Huh? It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
Fuck your power
What,
friendship.
you wanna suspect
Oh
Gonta?
no.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
I hate this line so much. I hate that line so much. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. But on the other hand, yeah, didn't we go through this earlier? Didn't we talk with someone about how we would need to? We couldn't just depend on friends or something. Depend on believing in friends. I don't remember.
No, I'm not trying to.
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others.
It's kind of how it works.
Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit.
I don't like how red
Please,
Gonta's eyes are.
leave Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
All right, Mr. Computer Boy.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants.
Why are you so... What's the word? Disagreeable? Not good, disagreeable. Why do you not want to discuss this?
He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
Is it because he's passionate? Is it because he's the culprit? Is it because he just hates the fuck out of Kokichi?
But
Two for one truth special.
Guess what time it is?
Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
I don't know.
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Sometimes the bird's gotta leave the nest. Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. Need to find the truth. Well, here we go. We're on our way. I still think that split opinion sounds like a Jackbox game. Split the room is a Jackbox? Really? I don't remember that. I'm not sure if I know that one.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi! Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Oh, we got cookie chance.
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kibo! That isn't possible.
Is that right?
Because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
No, that's gotta be Monokuma.
All alive! Kokichi is
Kibo! That isn't possible. Because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew!
I got this!
That's
The
so
truth
frustrating.
is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
It's so frustrating.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't.
Kokichi! Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the
I like how we're
rooftop
calling
from
out the
mansion
different.
exterior.
It's like we're calling them
Should have
out to
been
battle.
witnesses at the entrance.
I got this!
I love
No,
it.
None of us were
I
in
love it
charge
so
of the
much.
entrance hall.
But
This one should be
Kokichi
Monokuma.
confessed he was working.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
all alive!
Kibo! That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not.
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Crouch finds? Oh, right. This is our answer.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth.
How would you even come to that opinion? Right? Like, I would think a sensible, I guess my first issue is sensible. The sensible idea is that we're discussing this to rule this out from being discussed and talked about in the future, right? And brought up as a future point. So of course we're going to discuss it, move past it, and then never have to think about it again.
If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
But Gonta really not know.
Oh. I just picked up on the use of aren't. Aren't versus aren't.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
I don't know if I know anyone who says aren't.
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Got him.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game?
All right, Kaido, what's going on?
Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
This is fine.
Please, calm down.
This is fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it
God,
out.
this is so stressful. Oh my god. What did Kokichi say? All we've been saying this whole time, it's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Like this when Gonta woke up. Gonta was sleeping too, had a strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. Is when he wake up? Is this implying that he was up before Kibo? Or up after Kaido? Huh. Huh. When exactly did they start using that defense? After logging out?
That's it!
Ooh. Okay. It was after you logged out. That means...
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta, that was... Jesus Christ. The avatar error?
This is it!
Aha!
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error?
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first. But I think it's because of the error.
Okay, where's this going?
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, it's making him forgetful and loopy. What was the error? What could it have been? Oh no. Okay, I like M's. M's are nice. What else we got? Got some O's. O's wrong. Got some E's. It could be with an E. E sounds nice. Okay. I don't... Oh, memory loss. Ah, that was a mess. Cool.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh?
He doesn't remember.
Now, how would
He
that come
started
out?
saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
I think I took a look.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world.
The second I saw the M, the second M, I was like, oh, memory. Is there a Y? Yeah. And then just lost. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. The slit off the roof one kind of got me. I definitely thought it was something totally different, but same kind of idea.
Not even killing Mew.
What?
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Uh-oh. I know what this means. I know what this means. Okay. Monokuma fell 4, login record, use avatar. Setting on Kokichi's avatar, device instructions. What are the device instructions? For the devices to function, they need to be plugged into the computer with 2 specific cords. Red cord for consciousness, blue cord for memory. Cords are plugged into the wrong slots, so there's a chance that some kind of glitch might occur. Okay. Okay.
You did it, but you don't know. Right?
Gonta, it's gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect friends!
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying! Gonta swear!
Wait, is that... Cool!
I heard it!
I'm sorry, Kaido. I don't mean to do this to you.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, blue memory cord in the left. And for curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. Never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
Oh.
What?
Which means that he won't remember anything that happens in the virtual world, right? I mean, that's clearly what we're saying. Okay, so he's not going to have any idea about anything that we're talking about. Presumably.
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
Same.
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Is Gonta left-handed?
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
Oh my god.
Left hand!
What?
Looks like it's decided.
Oh, that's funny.
What's decided? He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember.
Oh no.
Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
Oh no.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
That you're the killer, fool.
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Whoa, okay.
Wait a minute. That lie. Gonta not kill Mew. 'Cause why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I'd like to roll insight, please.
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
So if he came up with the murder plan, What was the point in framing him? Right? No, it was Mew who wanted to frame him, yeah? That had nothing to do with... Oh god, I don't remember. Mew was the one who wanted to frame Kaido by having him log out early. But when we get to the bottom of Poison, it was in Kokichi's seat. I don't remember the reasoning behind that.
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
They learned this.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
Right. We heard about that before the trial began, I think, right?
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
You placed it there to make it seem like Kaido poisoned Oh, to make it seem like Kaido did. Okay, and that's where we got the framing Kaido. Okay. Right, because he... Okay. Yeah. I got you.
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Would it?
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi,
No.
you'll be my partner, right?
Don't do this to me. Not again.
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you?
Not really.
Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
Sam.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list.
Don't do that to me.
Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
Don't do this to me. The reason Himiko Maki can be eliminated is because... They couldn't access it?
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it.
Alright, Kibo, you win this time.
Kaito is the next one off our suspect list. And you know why, right?
Do I? He didn't go to the roof? He wouldn't kill it. He wouldn't kill anybody.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining
Take it back.
suspects.
Take it back. I don't want it.
Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
We have solid alibis. We saw Mew. Oh, whoa. Smig was the only one who saw that. See, that thing wouldn't have been possible for you to... Oh, right. We did say that we didn't see her, right? We just heard what she said. We went through the roof. We have solid alibis? Okay,
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
that makes sense.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Tsumugi can't be the culprit.
And Gonza was supposed to be outside, yeah?
That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
So Kokichi's in the salon.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
He didn't go to the roof. He couldn't have killed Mew. Oh, I actually don't know which is which. We'll go with he couldn't have killed Mew. Yeah.
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
Yep, makes sense.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again?
Poor Gonza. Oh no.
Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
Yeah, indeed. Indeed. I mean, I'm sad. I'm not as sad, but I'm sad. Looks so miserable. All right, that kind of hurts. That kind of hurts.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies!
I mean, glad we got there.
Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything. So, oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing.
Is that the end of the
If
story?
Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to
You want proof? I've got your proof.
Uh-oh.
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Shuichi and Tsumugi. Gonta, do you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, Gonta not see him.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Mew's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
That was my question too. But like, it'd be easy to just like scale down the side of a wall, right?
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof.
Is that... So, I guess next question. Is that what the toilet paper is also used for? It's like a rope to scale down? Is that why the entire wall is down there?
Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
And maybe he jumped off the roof.
It's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Huh.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
Oh, he's so happy. It would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaido were right and this horrible trial would just end. But...
No, that's wrong.
oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts.
What? Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit.
It's said in such a defeated way.
All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it. To survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
The side of justice.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
That's not how justice
Kaito.
works.
Fine then. I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
Oh, here we go. I can't dump my detective work now. I want us all to survive. I can't back down. Against Kaido,
Never
really?
accept this. Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who'd kill someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this. Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who'd kill someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Damn it!
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
God damn.
Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Damn it!
Oh,
Who
no.
do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has
What?
done to us! Remember how Gonta's
What?
always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect
Going too
us!
slow for the multi.
Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying the truth this, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us. Damn it!
Oh my god.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop.
It ends here!
I don't need to do that again.
Damn
Oh,
it!
thank God. I like that it's
The toilet paper we
Kaido
found outside
arguing
the mansion.
for Gonta.
That's what the culprit used
That's
to get from
interesting.
the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Ryu's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am. I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
The place where the toilet paper was tied down. The binocs, right?
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there.
How, though? How did it come undone? Because you couldn't just rip it off. I still don't know a whole lot about knots that could have been done just to pull through, but support the weight?
However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea.
Huh. And then politely rolled it back up?
But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
Huh. Oop. Certainly an explanation.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
So, it's true. Going to really kill Mew.
It's kind of heartbreaking.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
God, this is seriously just coming out straight out of the field.
Before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop.
I gotta say, it's really weird, like...
I
it's
won't
so weird.
let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me.
Don't do this. Don't say that. Don't do this.
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, time to live my lifelong dream of being an artist. Cool. Lattice used like a sled, bottle poison, cell phone. Kinda logged down. Okay. What color cord did the culprit stick? Don't care. What did Mia bring from Shuichi's lab? Poison. What was posted in the entrance hall? Map. Don't care. What did Mew do when the others left for the mansion? Okay. I guess it's... Oh, he's right there. Hello. Hello. We do have the map, though, I guess. Okay. I don't think we have you yet. Oh my god. What the hell? Who was investing in the roof? Oh my god, what? Okay. What object did Mew use when she got to the mansion? The phone? Uh-huh. Alright, what do we got? Kaido! Toilet paper that doesn't tear. Okay. Because she brought the hammer. Oh! I got the lattice. There we go. What do we got? Through the signboard into the river. It's going back a few stages. Yep, there we go. He smuggles in a hammer. Should really hammer the idea down. Yeah, I like the art for them too. Looking for the secret of the outside world. I'm assuming that's where he was. I don't remember where he was. I like Kokichi's like soulless eyes here. There's some toilet paper, so that's gonna be toward the end. We got Samugi. Should have been here. Blue cord on the right. It's gonna be all the way over here. Culprit looking for the secret of the outside world. It's gonna be outside. Shuichi. Oh, we were sent to investigate the roof. No, the kitchen. There we go. And Kaido was on the roof. Convenience.
This is the truth of the case.
Convenience. What's up, Fang? It's going, man.
The case began last
It's going.
night.
Hope you're having a good night.
After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world.
We were just about to put an end to this case.
To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world.
To be fair, that's any time that Kokichi's talking.
But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world.
Also convenient.
It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one.
All this because Gonta uses his left hand for chopsticks, yeah.
Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison.
So really this is all Himiko's fault? Oh god.
Kokichi's seat.
Where is she keeping that poison though?
This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison.
Where's that coming from? It's better I don't know.
Yes. The reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world.
Oh, right. The infinite storage, of course, yes.
After we had all logged in, Mew
Brings a whole new
explained the
meaning to
world
a
us.
to a chest, doesn't it?
Use the salon phone to lock out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme.
Kokichi, yeah?
The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi.
What a guy.
Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case.
Can I react when Kokichi spilled the beans? I don't know. How did I react?
Kokichi
Shocked?
was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit
Surprised?
agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside,
No, I don't know. I
they
think I
were
just kind of
already
accepted it.
working together to execute the murder.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
Eventually,
very
we
true.
met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel.
So like, and this is kind of the thing, right? I feel like it's very hand wavy. That it's like, oh, Gonta just don't. He doesn't remember anything. Like, okay, cool, great. I don't know.
Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world.
I like the build up for this a lot, though. A lot. Like all the back and forth, I think is fantastic.
Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel.
I feel slightly bad that I was.
Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan.
I feel slightly bad that I
At the
was
chapel,
on
Mew
Kibo's
told
case
Maki that she was going to look
so
around outside.
much. I just could not leave it alone.
She chased after
I
our
still,
crew while
like,
we were heading toward the mansion.
I would have loved that direction. I did. I still think that
Once she made
I
sure we
would
were
have liked that
across,
direction.
She dropped the bridge into the river.
It was the second. Okay, like the second.
This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel.
The second that Kibo said he was waterproof, I'm like, oh, that's important. I need to know that. I need to hold on to that information. No, don't forget, no. Just like, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks.
I couldn't let the prejudice go, and I feel really bad. Maybe I'm
That's why we
robophobic.
continued with the original.
Oh,
plan to find
maybe.
The secret of the outside world.
Maybe I just hate all of Kibo's kinds. Death the machines. Am I
We
right?
went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon.
If Kibo's gonna kill anyone, it's probably Kokichi.
Kaito searched
Fair.
the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room.
Gosh.
I searched the kitchen.
I really like Smugi's art here.
And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion.
Little penguin model.
Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi.
Wait, is that like an actual wall? I saw it's like a giant like void of nothingness. Is that an actual wall? Oh wow.
You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself.
All right, let's think this through. Let's think this through. If Mew's plan did go through, and she killed Kokichi, when it was found out that the poison wouldn't have been what killed Kokichi, and it was found out that her avatar was set differently, right? Like, there's still... This isn't just... What? Mew was alive. I'm waiting. Don't say that she would have let anyone near the computer. She would have been the one to give you all the data on the virtual world. Would she have? Would she have? Have we had any false information? Right? I guess the reason why I'm thinking that it's not viable is because we haven't had anything false given to us. No one questioned her? Is that true, though? Would Monokuma have let it slid? I would personally think that, like, Monokuma would step in, saying that that's not in the spirit of the killing game. That's kind of the track that I'm going off of. Regardless if no one questioned her over the validity of it, it would come out during the trial. Is that really true? And I don't know. Maybe I'm just interpreting that differently. But that would be my thought. So I just feel like at some point it would come out that the information there was either falsified or something was modified and edited. Because no matter what, like, Monokuma was super strict about the fairness of the trial, right? So I don't know. I think that it would definitely have come out. Sure, they would have only gotten as far as Kokichi being killed by blunt force trauma. Oh, recognizing that he wasn't poisoned would have been killed presumably by the hammer, and just not know who did what anywhere else. Sure, which is where, yeah, we're into like the heavy hypothetical stuff here. I was really curious, like, what her thought process was. Clearly, it's that she was on the other side. No one else could get through. Done deal. But I certainly question if the information would have been able to have kept going. Wouldn't even know what the murder weapon was, though. True. True. That's a great point. Because she clearly would have taken it with her, right? Okay, I can buy that.
She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way.
Oh.
When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone.
I thought this happened a lot faster. Really? Okay. I thought the sequence of events between Tsumugi seeing Mew and the thud were like really fast. But Tsumugi saw Mew, and then Mew... Wow. Okay.
She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out.
That kind of blows my perception of the events.
Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time.
Poor guy. Oh, that's
the
right.
Same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet.
That's right. He got logged out on the roof.
By having
Yeah.
Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious. But her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew.
I hate that Gaunt's is like fucking Kokichi's pawn.
While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind.
Not gonna lie, this artwork kind of makes me think of the Puzzle Fighter 2, the Super. Oh God, was it?
Used the toilet paper from the mansion's
Super Turbo
bathroom
Puzzle Fighter 2
to strangle Mew.
stuff.
This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable.
Didn't say anything at first because she thought she was seeing things. Told Shuichi after she finished searching. Oh, okay. Okay.
Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof.
Of course.
He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof.
Okay.
It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel.
So I was thinking the lattice. I was definitely thinking of something with like rope, or like something that was like strung together, like different planks strung together, not like a pallet. Man, my interpretation of that was vastly different.
That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion.
Like I thought it was more of a mat than anything.
Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion.
And Kibo's voice. But again, only Kibo's
As
voice
the
for
final
some
step,
reason.
the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen.
I'm still on Kibo.
So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop.
I need to stop.
They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down.
If the next murderer, or the next victim is
Once the
Kibo,
culprit
I'm
was
gonna lose
safely
it.
on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember.
I am gonna vote Kibo.
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
God, I feel so bad for Gonta.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Going to not really understand, 'cause going to not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right.
Oh.
Going to trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Going to kill Mew, forget everything. Going to even think he not do anything bad. And then going to try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why?
There's a lot of stress, man.
Why going to do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
Someone just take out Kokichi right now.
Kokichi's fault.
Do it.
He must have tricked Gonta.
It's the second murder.
Huh?
You haven't
totally didn't trick him.
done anything. You haven't
Before
voted
we
the
go into
blackened
that,
yet.
It's voting time.
You can just take
We should
Kokichi
finish
out
up
right
the class
now.
trial first.
It's fine. It's okay.
Is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
Huh? Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
God.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby.
For my
Now then, pull yourselves together
Son.
and let's begin!
oh,
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
well, in my heart of hearts, I truly do believe it is still Kivo. Even though for the past, half hour, we've undoubtedly disputed everyone but Gonza. He's just to the left of Gonza. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is Shibuichi gonna have one vote?
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
I can change the course of the game, right? I can change the future. You failed as a child. Someone voted for Kokichi. That's hysterical. It's probably Kaido.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Oh gosh. Lot of coins for everyone. All rise. Okay. Respectable. We've got an A so far in everything. I like how you actually get to vote in this game. Yeah, I agree with that. That's really cool.
Absolutely right.
Well, look at that. You voted correctly. Congratulations, guys.
Joyful voices.
Give yourselves a hand.
Let me hear your joyful voices.
Damn.
This is about the same clip twice.
Wah!
They're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
Yay!
What? We're having sextuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy.
And another thing.
Hey, Kokichi. You said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I'd put the secret of the outside world into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie.
Oh.
What was that?
Just laughed it off.
Hey,
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonza? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, let's have Gonza explain.
huh? Please stop!
Gonza doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
All right.
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator.
Huh? Because?
Why don't we ask the Gonza in the virtual world?
But
Going back to the virtual world is... There's a much easier way than that pain-in-the-ass method. The hell?
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter ego?
Oh my god.
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space.
Oh my
If
god.
we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening? Huh?
Oh my god.
What's that mean?
Hey,
I don't know how to react to this. Oh my gosh. That hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Two said boy Gontas indeed. Relax, Himiko. It's not magic, and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta. Good Gonta to understand. Who this alter ego person?
now then.
See? It's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Then, other Gonta, tell Gonta.
Why?
Why? Why did Gonta kill Miyu?
Huh?
Kill Miyu? What does other Gonta know about?
Oh, man.
Fortunately, our plan failed. You can tell him the truth now.
Oh. Gonta.
No could save everyone.
Huh?
Gonta don't know.
Hey, answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Miyu?
Wrong.
Gonta just wants to save everyone.
That's...
What do you mean?
Gonta.
Think for a long time. How could Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight exisals. Gonta feel frustrated because Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feel. Oh my god,
Yeah.
there's so many Gonta. Technically, they are the same person.
But
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it because everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
So Gonta kill Miyu.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all. Well, this is bad explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So, if you remember what happened at that time, we shouldn't if we want to prevent another murder from happening. Right, Kokichi got the card key, yeah. Huh? The card key. So, you used it?
Yeah.
After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, what door is that? Is it the checkerboard door on the first floor? Is it the library door? I saw the outside world. What?
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Miyu's plan. And it hit me. Well, that hammer didn't, but then it hit me. If I combined the two, I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean? Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
Again.
In other words,
The motive card key that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. Even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested we reuse the motive.
yeah.
He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation.
Huh?
Memories of the outside world in the flashback light?
What?
Don't tell me Gonta found it and forgot about it. Oh god. Secret of the outside world and the virtual world was about the flashback light.
You know?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Huh?
Wait,
Why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world, of course. Of course you did.
hey!
You knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
To tell you the truth,
Whoa! I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. It's a little late for that.
Always messing around.
So, Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta leave together. But Gonta can watch Kokichi, so he didn't do anything weird. Of course. Of course. Of course, okay. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Wait, Kokichi. It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eyeing Kokichi. God damn it.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta.
Gonta.
After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. Is this flashback light? Looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it? We gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? This might be a trap, you know? Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone?
How'd this happen?
And there, Gonta remembers secret of outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say?
No way.
Was Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you not tricked. Cause when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. Jesus. Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be part of a killing game is hell. So everyone thinks they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is hell. Outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? Hell outside and hell inside.
But
What do they remember? What kind of hell is it outside? We're talking like... first game hell outside? Presumably something to have to do with the hunt, right? Huh. Best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta.
Yeah.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
You get it?
Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening.
Um,
What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey,
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it.
Right?
Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
please.
Answer me!
Sorry.
Gonta no can tell you.
Why?
Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair.
Huh?
Despair? Not despair, or that pair, but despair. I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Do you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But
Now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then, can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miu's plan and turned it against her. I had Gonta away from sight, where Miu and I were supposed to meet. Huh? Kaido's not here. Yeah, you're right. Aw, man. I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you, Miu. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So, figure it out, but there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor. So I can't afford to die here. Bye-bye. Sorry. Gonta's so sorry. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. But... How is she standing up? She was standing up, right? I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake.
It can't be.
So that means that Kokichi's on board with that? Kokichi's on board with... dying? Because he knows the secret of the outside world? What does that mean for him? He's like, there's no way that even if he was the mastermind behind this, he doesn't come out with anything positive. It can't be. Gonta would never... You should know that was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall.
Huh?
Gonta's idea.
Gonta.
Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Miu walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi, and you think of everything else.
But
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team. Good? What's good about that? You're the worst. That's whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well...
So, in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry.
Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you're tricked by Kokichi.
How can this be?
But Gonta did kill Miu. Gonta really did it.
Sorry.
Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta, idiot.
How can Gonta call himself a gentleman? Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth, and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything.
huh?
So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Oh, well. When you put it like that, okay. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Miu for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around.
Enough of your shit, you made him kill her.
Please stop.
No, Gonta's bad. Because Gonta kills someone. Gonta's murderer, it's true. Gonta make everyone suffer.
Sorry, everyone.
Gonta's sorry for being stupid. Gonta's sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta's so sorry. Don't need to apologize anymore. God. I'm so curious how many times the word how many times Gonta and sorry are both said. Like, Jesus. Someone get a counter. Probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonza, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Mia was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And, in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
That's why I asked Gonza. I would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonza.
Please stop!
Everyone, please. Don't blame Kokichi anymore. What is going on? How can he be... How nice can he be, Gonza? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonza could never be a gentleman.
Hey, hey!
So, are we done yet?
Huh?
And another thing.
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. The eagerly anticipated punishment time!
So am I!
Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too.
Huh?
I know that!
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonza, then I... It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonza sacrifice himself. For everyone's sake. That's all. Gonza can do any... That's all Gonza can do anymore.
But...
Just promise Gonza that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
Okay.
Oh man, I bet this punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. Same.
Ah.
That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's coming.
Yeah?
I'm sorry? The contractions are speeding up any minute now.
Honey!
Hold my hands.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Don't tell me that the newborn is gonna get involved in this somehow. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Gonza!
Wait, please, I don't want this. Don't go, Gonza.
No.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonza is okay. Yeah, Gonza not cry. Gonza's really not scared. But
How can this be?
Gonza upset. Gonza upset he could protect everyone. You can't cry either.
It's punishment time!
Sorry.
Gonza love you all.
Gonta, idiot!
Oh god. I've got this awful pit in my stomach. This is terrible. This is terrible. Alright, we're in the Wild West. Ooh. Monofani is just a giant balloon now. Oh my god. Oh! Rip Monotaro. Wait, are they both gone? Oh no! This thing looks nasty. My god. I would love to see this in Hollow Knight, actually. Kill the fire? All right.
Thrill
Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed.
Dang it!
So sad. All the cuteness gone to waste.
Why?
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children? Because lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy, neglecting me. I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
But how?
That's why.
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids. Later! Interesting execution, dude.
Damn it.
Why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
What was that?
I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What's the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret will push Gonta that far? Kokichi, if you really care for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone, and I don't want to.
Huh?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
What?
Fake crying?
Because?
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See? As long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What? Hey!
What do you mean, what really happened? Why did you make him do that?
Well,
Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring.
Huh?
What are you?
which means...
I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did.
You really don't get it.
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
Then, why did Gonta...
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
I don't. Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted.
Of course.
The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it.
Of course.
There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it.
Of course.
And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others.
Okay.
You?
Seriously, who the hell do you think you are?
Then,
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Miyu and Gonta?
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money. Right, Maki Roll?
you bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll.
Do you want to die?
You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Maki Roll. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then Miyu and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths. Is that true? Suspected him more as to keep a closer eye on him?
Don't screw around!
Kaido screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
You saw that coming.
You?
By the way, Kaito, is it just me, or are you way slow? Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Uh-oh.
Kaito!
Kaido kept coming at him, and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes.
Got a minute?
For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you're pretty agile just now. Can you believe the lie like that?
You bastard.
Alright, this might be one of my favorite, like, profile images of a character. That's really fantastic.
Let's have more fun.
Did I finally provoke you enough? Is it cause of Kaido? What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaido. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what they had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaido's side.
Right?
Kaido, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder?
Sorry.
My MP is at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Hey! Why are you all so worried about this pathetic...
That's wrong.
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi.
Hmm?
What?
No.
Kaido always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more entertaining.
Oh, man.
Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Alright, bye, Kokichi. Spat out those words and left the room.
Kaito!
Are you okay?
Huh?
Hey,
You don't look well. It didn't seem like you punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay. It's fine.
Okay?
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine. Kaido tried to get up, but... Kaido doubled over. His knees gave out and he collapsed hard.
What?
Oh, he's fine. He's absolutely fine.
What? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
Cold.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
Should have that in your databanks,
You
boy.
don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much, cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. That's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
Okay, I'll go with...
Shut up!
Huh?
I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. Bye, Kaido.
Well,
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaido is just stressed out is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. I wanted it so damn bad I kept fighting for it, fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing this stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
Same. Oh, God, what are we down to? Ooh. Hello?
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it.
I like...
Now is the time.
This makes me very happy. As much as I hate Kokichi's character, this is fantastic. This scene is fantastic. Oh my god, super creepy. Indeed. There is a creepypasta I read years back about a tulpa, and when I think about it, the way that it mentions its long, lanky body, and like describes the arms, hands, whatever. This is the kind of face I always imagine for it.
I'll end this killing game.
This world is mine. Kokichi Oma. I think Kokichi listens to some Shotek. Chapter 4 ends. And then there were 7. Oh my god, what a chapter. Holy hell. We got an empty insect cage to remember going to buy. Holy hell.
My adorable mono cubs. Little Monotaro, little Mono Funny, little Mono Dumb, and the rest. Oh, why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable. My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow. I told them, make the most of your life, cause you only get one shot at it.
Unless you're Monokuma.
And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted?
Yeah, we know who the favorites are for sure.
Their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them.
I feel
But the more I think about it, why did those kids even exist?
great question.
Irreplaceable life anyway.
Why did they exist in the first place? I'm curious about that too. The morning after Gonzo was declared the Blackens, we gathered in the dining hall, as always. That's a different view. Whoa. Except Kokichi. As always? No, how could that be with everything that happened yesterday? Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up.
Jeez.
Don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
I want this man dead. I want this man dead, and I want it now. Way too cocky. Way too cocky.
Hey!
Are you really okay?
Got it.
I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better.
Huh.
I'm 100% better now.
But
There's no way to get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood.
Ah.
I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little. That's all. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Or suffering from a chronic illness?
Idiot.
Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just because you all love me and can't help yourself. Of course we'd be worried.
My bad.
But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
Come on, man.
Okay, don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat. Kaido spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? Despite Kaido's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention, just in case.
I guess.
Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of why we need to get out of here. On top of that, we need to do it fast.
But
Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside world look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die.
what was that?
If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Kaido returns to the table, hands full of food.
I mean,
We can't figure that out just thinking about it, so there's no point wasting your brain power. But we can't simply not think about...
you know,
Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped into that pressure. The outside world's probably fine. You're such an optimist. Prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? I think you mean optimist.
but you know,
Either way, that's something... Wait, what did I say? Is that dramatist? Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside, so focus on that now.
Shuichi!
As the detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
Okay.
I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
You're right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. You said optimist, so she said optometrist. Since the incident yesterday, Kaido won't look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There's nothing I could do.
hey, so
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Kokichi.
Huh?
The instant Kaido spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished. He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams like he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill.
hey,
Maki roll, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know.
Eh?
Is Maki roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard. Right, Maki roll?
Sorry.
I guess I don't know how close we are just yet.
Hey!
If we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us.
No.
Actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him.
But
He might be planning to make us suffer some other way, like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... Does he just walk in? Oh, it's Monokuma. Here I am! Monokuma,
Why?
what are you doing here? I've got business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Okay.
Can do. You're being awfully compliant.
Yeah.
Of course. I can't refuse you all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. outnumbered.
Well,
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize this time. Got a car
get
key.
2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Well, what's the difference?
We've got the last real key and the real last key. Isn't the key that we used last the real last key? The real questions. Or is that the last question? Is that the last real question or the real last question? Guys, I'm so confused! God! What are words? Now then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye, Anara. Well, that's what Ange used to say, right?
What should we do?
I
Think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light. We may discover some new facts.
Why, you...
So you're saying humans are a low priority. Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine, man. That sounds oddly robophobic. But, in that vein, it's not like Himiko spent 2 full days trying to explicitly arrange evidence to make sure that Kiba was somehow implicated in a murder that he did not do. And I'm gonna go off on a wild guess that Himiko did not vote for Kiba on the last trial. I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
Hey,
What do you want to do, Kaido? I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time.
All right.
Our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate.
Then,
Alright, I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Without meeting my eyes, Kaido placed the key into my palm. Kaido, Shuichi, what's the matter? Both seem different today.
well,
Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine. So let's go already. I can read the mood. I'm human. I have a heart. We split up and begin our search. Who have I been hanging out with in free times? Gonta! After Maki, I went for Gonta. And then after that, it was... I think we've spent time with Samugi. Yeah. So hopefully we can finish up Samugi. Alright, so we're looking for an area for keys. For keys. For keys. I did not finish Gonta. I put maybe like 2 points into Gonta. 1 point. I think I stopped with Gonta because I felt like he was going to die at some point, and it just wasn't worth it. The only person I finished so far is Maki. Where am I going? I'm trying to look for that door. The checkerboard door. And this just takes it down to the library, right? Yeah. Okay. Not that way. Not this way. No, it's the other side of the hallway. Okay. I guess I do want to go there. Yeah, hopefully we have some upcoming free time events. And I can... Yeah, okay, I was thinking about coming down here. Is this open now? And hopefully we can use both of them for Samugi. I don't know which... No? Oh, it's the real last key. The real last key is not the real last key that we use. Interesting. The key, it's still here. Can it be used for something else? Never mind. You can see a spiral staircase. Looks pretty long. Where does the staircase lead? This is pretty. Whoa. This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? Where in the... Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like as if there's something up here. Let's be cautious. This can't be the view of the outside world, right? No, because this is through the key, not the card. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be...
Got it.
Finally, it looks like this is my research lab. Oh, that makes sense. I guess that makes sense, okay. Those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. Made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronauts lab?
Hey!
What do you mean just? This is the main stage and it's finally been revealed.
Hey.
I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride.
Hey.
Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here. Probably.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff.
Hey!
Shut up!
I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride. Let's just go inside, please. Please. Ooh, this is cool. This is really cool. Whoa. There's a window. I can see the school in the courtyard. It's pretty high up, but I guess that's obvious from how tall that staircase is.
Hey.
Looks like this is the top floor. So, my room's at the very top.
Then...
Yeah, so what? What are you? Planetarium device. It's a large machine, perhaps for a planetarium. You can project stars in the ceiling with this. It's quite the facility. This is amazing. Looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab.
You.
You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but... Yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I'm sure it was something like it.
Got it.
Well, I guess it'll all work out. What reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving.
You know...
But, wow. Is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate.
Nah.
No way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? At that moment...
Hey.
Hey, come look at this.
Huh?
Something wrong?
Well...
I found this in the back.
Huh?
What is this? A file? The Gopher Project! Alright, we heard that in conjunction with the Ultimate Hunt, right? Hunters from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan. That's right. None of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project?
What?
What does it say?
Okay.
Hold on, I'll read it. The Gopher Project. Last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project.
Hey!
Well, what about the rest of it? What's it say?
Hey.
Don't tease us, just say it already.
Well, that's...
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further.
Damn!
Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us.
Hey.
Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us?
Hey.
And what could the seeds of future hope mean? What's this about the new world?
Is this...
This is like Noah's Ark.
Because
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood. I don't remember that.
So...
Huh. Huh. What? Oh yeah, you're right.
okay,
Of course, it's just a story from the Bible. But to choose that name in particular does seem related. But how is all this related to the Academy? To us? None of that makes any sense.
well,
If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Now that you mention it, where is it? Doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
All right!
So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first.
that's true.
You're right, this place is useless to us now.
So...
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. We gotta find the flashback light. Flashback light, our last hope. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. But there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. Where would this other key be? What would we have come across that we couldn't unlock? I guess we'll take it floor by floor. Would it have been something entirely new? I doubt the gym's gonna have anything, yeah. Huh. I'm trying to think of someplace outside this, someplace that's not like another floor of the school. My first thought is the stone that Kokichi presumably wrote on. The world is mine stone. I don't know if I saw that though, if I remember where it is. The greenery is completely gone. This place feels really mechanical now. Looks like construction's almost done, but what happens then? Ultimate Academy, the likes of which we've never seen before. Will we ever find out what that means? Well, I can't reach there. I'm assuming it's not connected to... Well, it just takes us to the backyard. I'm assuming it's not connected to Kibo and Miyu's. We're not here. This takes us to the backyard again, right? Alright. I wonder what the second use of the key is. Interesting we still have it. I've got 2 places to go. Hi, Kibo. Okay. Have we seen... We have seen this before, haven't we? That don't look good. That don't look good at all. We'll talk to the other two before we head inside, though. Where's... Ah, hello. We've only got 2 last keys. We would have been better off with a thief's key and a magic key. Don't worry about it, I was just talking to myself. But how many times has this happened now? What do you mean? Class trial ends, we get Monokuma's prizes, then we search for a new area. You know, that same flow over and over. And the fact that all the murders keep happening in the areas we discover. I sort of thought maybe it'd be better if we didn't find anything.
But
To solve the mystery of this academy, we're going to have to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. Of course, I know we need that too. We need to do that too.
Alright!
I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. We need to live for Gonz and everyone else and escape this place.
okay.
Alright, then I'll plainly look around the school. Let's see if I find anything. Thanks, Samugi. What you gotta say, Keyboy? There aren't many doors left that could be opened with the keys Monokuma gave us, correct? There's a door in that wall. Perhaps we can get in? Something next to the door that seems to resemble a keyhole. Thank you, Kibo. Rumble, 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 rumble. That sound! Was it the giant door unlocking? What is this place?
This is...
I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. Took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. I'm assuming it's that Kibo is a mech. Ooh. This looked pretty. This is different from the other places we've seen so far. In the space-like hallway. Perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to? I like it. I like it for no other reason than it's got narrow hallways, and that makes me happy. This makes me want to go back to modding Fallout 4. What is this? The shutter is huge.
This is...
Seems to be well fortified. That is an electric barrier. You can't raise the shutter while it's active.
Hey!
They're protecting this strongly. There must be some secret in there.
Yes.
That's a possibility. Let's investigate and see if we can get in.
Ah!
Oh, wait, it's dangerous. Don't... Before I can finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter, and... What is this?
Kibo!
Get away from... Oh my! Don't you go setting off the alarm now. Come on, come on! Out of the way so I can turn off that alarm. Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful. Huh? Careful, what was the alarm for? It was so loud. Oh, that's the alarm system.
Here.
You see that motion sensor alarm above the shutter? In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote.
Hey,
A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system.
Why?
Why is there an alarm system here of all places? This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier.
hey,
To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it.
Hey!
Slow on, please. 503. What was the rest? Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot. I know you can do better than that. Could add 10 more digits. Nice.
Why?
Why are they guarding so closely? What could be in there? Like I said, this is a very important place.
My mood is
Well,
swinging.
it used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless.
Huh?
Pointless?
Yeah.
Yep, it's pointless. So I may as well give you guys the alarm remote. You could use it to turn off the motion sensor alarm above the shutter. Beep boop.
Right?
See? It turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside. Can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier?
What?
How annoying. Since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. Monokuma walked up to the control panel, quickly punched the numbers, and...
Okay.
Now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing, and the barrier and alarm will stay off.
Now then.
Safe travels. Don't take forever to crack by just guessing. How many combinations would that be?
Shuichi!
For 59 places. Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction. My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. In we go. Ten to the 59th power? Oh, that makes sense. Doi. Including 0, right? 0 through 9. Ah, over there, it's... an Exisal?
Oh, no.
All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous, let's run!
Ah,
Wait a sec. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us, the lights are off.
That's right.
Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on. Surprised? This is actually the Exisal hangar. Yep, this is where the Exisals are stored. A facility for storing Exisals?
Hey,
This is where I was guarding the precious Exisals so no one would mess with them. Right, it's pointless now.
that's...
Is it because the Monokubs are gone? No one can control the Exisals anymore.
Huh?
What? No one can control them anymore?
Huh?
Am I wrong?
Well.
Oh, don't worry about my reaction just now. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction will put you guys on the defensive.
Do not mock me!
What does that mean?
Quiet.
Now, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon. You're not a demon model. Okay. The deactivated Exisals. Is this hangar pointless now that the Monokubs are gone? If that's true, is nothing threatening us anymore? What can we look at? What are you? Hydraulic press. Painting machine. Washing machine. Mysterious doorway. Operation panel. Got a lot to look at in here. Holy God. Ah, this control panel.
That's...
This is most likely the control panel for the alarm system and electric barrier. Yeah, seems like it. There's no reason to turn the barrier back on, so we shouldn't touch it. Are you saying that because I don't have the 59-digit codes to deactivate it memorized? Because all robots can memorize more than 3 digits. Is that what you're implying?
No.
No? Chat. Remember last time? When Kiba was all like, I'm waterproof! I'm like, yes. I hate it. I hate it. But this time, Kiba's all like, I can memorize more than 3 digits. And I'm just like, yes. I swear I don't just have it out for Kibo. I don't just have it out for Kibo. But you're throwing something potentially sketch and suspicious my way. I'm gonna latch on to that. I feel like I'm being played. That's exactly what's going on right now. I'm being played. I'm being scammed. And I know it. And I can't help it. And I hate it. But I'm gonna give in to it. That's all I know. All 5 exisals are being stored here right now. They aren't moving at all. Are the exisals not going to move anymore? Are they no longer going to be used against us? Is that for all of them? Yeah, it is all of them. Okay. Let's go with the press. This is a huge, powerful machine. This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned exisals.
Huh?
Scrap them?
Yeah.
Yes, even the exisals could not withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab. Is this how Kibo dies? He gets flattened? We're gonna get some Kibo pancakes for breakfast tomorrow morning? I'm smelling a murder.
You're right.
By the way,
Also, seems you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over there. There's an up and down button, as well as an emergency stop button. There's a safety notice written here. This hydraulic press uses an infrared sensor. For safety reasons, this device will come to a halt when the sensor detects a living organism. Kiba might have been human in virtual reality, but here in the IRL world, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad if that actually happens.
That's true.
If someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop. What do you think, Shuichi?
Huh?
Of the safety function? I don't know.
well then,
Let's give it a try. Try what? As I said, no! No! Don't do this! Don't blow my theory out of the water! No, right after I said it! Oh god, I'm gonna kill
Shuichi,
Kibo!
please.
I'm the murderer! I'm the Black this time. This is the chapter where we knowingly kill another student and we have to lie about it in the class trial. And we're the only person that survives, and the last chapter is just us trying to leave and deal with our consequences and guilt and try to have a happy ending. It's just not going to happen. I'm seeing this right now. It's flashing before my eyes.
Please what? If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me? Let's find out.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if the sensor will work.
Don't worry. If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way. I just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rust in peace when I die.
To rest in peace. It's not going to change his mind about this.
Okay, let's do it. But
Get
get
out
out
of-
of there if it's dangerous, okay?
Certainly. Now, if you would be so kind, start it up.
Convinced by Kibo's enthusiasm, I press the button. And then... Whew.
Oh no!
That was a close one.
Wait!
Yeah, it was. Why did you do that?
Why?
Why did you press the force stop button, Shuichi? It's not my fault.
But
At least we know now.
unfortunately,
It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a human.
for now,
Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
You're right.
Alright, well that was a fun learning experience. This huge machine has several moving arms. What is this used for? This machine is probably used to paint the exosols.
You're right.
It does kind of smell like paint thinner. Which means I could potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover.
No.
I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo.
Yeah.
Well, of course I am. Why bring it up? I like the animation of him rolling out of the way. It's just yeah. This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning the exosols? That seems comfortable. Comfortable, huh? Let's go through the door. Got a bathroom? Why is there a bathroom here? This is a bathroom. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. I suppose that makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be here in a while. Monokuma and the Monokubs certainly don't need to use the bathroom. But then, why is there a bathroom here in the first place? They were under the impression we would never be here. Why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? There's nothing that concerns me here, so I'll go back. Yeah, very odd. Very odd. Anything else to look at? I guess we can talk with Kiba. This is definitely a hangar for the exosols, but they're deactivated. Monokuma might be right. This place no longer has any purpose. I can't look at the panel. Okay. I have always suspected that I am perceived as just a machine. But it is rather harrowing to have that suspicion confirmed before my eyes.
100%.
I may be just a machine to this press, but I'm sure other tests will confirm my humanity. Whatever you say, Kibo. Whatever you say. Okay, Kibo. I guess that brings us to the question of what the hell do I use this last key for?
Shuichi!
Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward. Indeed. What would use a key? We're not going to be going in there. Oh. I wonder how Tengo have dealt with Kokichi. Oh god. It's a dangerous thought. Is there anything outside? Where even is the stone that Gonta was talking about? So that's the pool. Presumably there's nothing in the library. Like nothing in the basement area. I'm sure we've covered everything on the first floor. Let's just try going all... Let's go all the way up from the top and go from there. Uh-oh. So let's make Malon. Once you finish V3, Right, we might be able to check the map for sure. Wiki has a sprite page of the virtual world icons for each character. Okay. Wait, a sprite page? As in, like, for the... Wait. There's a sprite page of the virtual world icons. Like the avatar profile images? Or like the actual, like, full body avatars. Okay. Cool, cool. I still think they remind me of the, like, Final Fantasy theater rhythm stuff. I think it's specifically the eyes and the cheeks. What is this icon supposed... Well, I'm over right now. What is this icon supposed to be? Like, what is that room? It looks like an arch of some sort? Or am I supposed to look at it like this? Or like that? Reminds me like an... It's a Torii gate? I know. I'm sure I'm familiar with the... with the construct, but I don't know the purpose. My first thought is that it's like something to ward off spirits, but I know nothing about. Nothing about. Google it? What am I gonna get? Sorry. Symbolically marks the transition from the mundane to the sacred. Neat. And so this is common for like shrines and whatnot, right? For like the entrances to shrines or other holy places, protected places. That makes sense. Hello, how are you doing? Hi. Yeah, hello. Ah, okay. I like that one. That one's cute. Alright. Down? No. Ah. No, don't tell me Kokichi's so close to us. Don't do that to me, game. Don't do that to me, game. One at the entrance to the lab? Oh. Let's head back down. Oh, yeah, okay. I see it. I see it. That's neat. And so we're going to a sacred place here, going up. Oh, I just noticed this is... Is that supposed to be like Seraphim Monokuma? I love that the wings are moving. Oh my god. No, what is that? Is that... Is it Seraphim? Oh god, I don't remember what the... It's called. Whoop. Right, so that's Samugi's room. Let's go see if we can try to use our key down here. This area kind of reminds me of the arena that you fight Suralon in Dark Souls 2. The key works, but it won't turn.
Could it be
ticking? Running away. Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door, and then... Yeah. Trap. That was dangerous. I could have been really hurt. Okay, so we found the detectives lab. We found the astronauts lab. We found the tennis lab. We found the insect lab. We haven't found your shit. I think we might have found your shit right now. We found the museum. We found your sci-fi BS. We found your maid lab. We found your magic room. We found your weapons room. We found your dojo. We found your cosplay room. We found your art room. We found your invention room. We found your piano room. This is gonna sound really stupid. I don't know what his ultimate talent is. I don't know if Rentaro has an ultimate talent or what. If the door in front of us ends up being Kokichi's room, that means the only student without a room would have been Rentaro, right? So far. Question becomes, would we find his potential room later? Or does he specifically not have one? If he specifically doesn't have one, why? My thought becomes, is the room that we discovered in the library that we have never talked about ever again? Let me just say that again. We have never talked about ever again. Thought about, conceived. Was that his room? Was that just a secret room that we have no access to? I'm still confused where Kokichi was able to use that key card. Unless that was, I mean, that room. This is gonna sound so dumb. I'm wondering if Rentaro, being the first to die, and the person that we know least about, is gonna pull an old, dirty trick. Be like, haha, you fools. I died, but I came back. Because y'all used this ancient ritual on Angie, but it was actually me, and I came back. I don't know. It feels very reminiscent, right? What room could he have? What talent could he have? What is his involvement? Is he the kicker? Is he what started everything? And why he remembered about Gopher, or remembered about the ultimate hunt? Does he have the ultimate memory? Ultimate memory? See, the ultimate brain? Man, I don't know. What if Rentaro was Leon the whole time? I'd buy it. I'd buy it. I mean, I'm just trying to think, like, does that have any merit? Presented right now, I feel like that's just a crazy thought. And surely they wouldn't use a trick like that. I probably should click on the door. You're right. From the look of the store, it must be an ultimate lab. Was Rentaro the ultimate torturer? Was he the ultimate hunter?
All right.
Ooh. Fuck. Well, hello.
Yeah.
God damn it. Never mind. Never mind everything I just said. Forget it. Forget it. I don't... Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Show's over. I don't... Lab will remain closed. Okay. So my idea was that if Rentaro didn't have an ultimate lab, it was because they planned that his death would happen first, and he'd have no way of using the ultimate lab and just whatever, and just forget it. That's the first time I'm hearing this. That's because this is the first time I've mentioned it. No point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who died... Is this Rentaro's lab? How disappointing. You'd know what his talent was if you went in his lab. It's quite a dramatic development if you learn what his talent was right now. What does that mean? What does that mean?
To tell you the truth,
That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
oh no!
Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. Don't you dare talk about Kaede like that. Rentaro's lab. I'm curious about his talent, but it's too late now.
Shuichi!
Hi, Kibo. Can you come to the dining hall? Samuki wants us all to meet her there.
Huh? Yes.
She said she found something. I assume she has found a flashback light. At any rate, please hurry. I shall go on ahead. So, we finally found it. Next flashback light. What will we remember this time?
All right.
Like the appearance of his store's lab, though. It's okay. Definitely not to my taste, but that's okay. Is everyone here? Guys, it's serious. Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already.
What?
Oh, sorry, it's not the flashback light.
Huh?
It's not? Honestly, I thought that's what this was all about.
What's that mean?
Then why'd you call us here? I had to go to the bathroom.
No.
I found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away. What you got, Sumiki? I swear to God, if this serious development means that I get half the amount of free time, I can interact with you once, and I'm left with 1 point remaining, and you're gonna die, or you're the killer. I'm never playing a Danganronpa game again. I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna be so angry.
It's from that one thing.
Those letters got found in the courtyard. There's more added to them again.
Huh?
Letters in the courtyard?
Yeah.
Looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says... This world is mine. This world is mine. Kokichiyama. That's what's written there.
What?
This world is mine.
What's that mean?
What's going on? Why is Kokichi's name... So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi.
Huh?
He kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy. I see. That definitely seems like something Kokichi would do. This is true, but is that all there is to it? When Gonta had first found the writing, all it said was, Horse A. Over time, more letters were added. Eventually, it read, This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. Can we really just describe it as can we really just describe it to Kokichi's pranks? Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light? Seems no one has found it yet. Maybe that's Kokichi's fault too? He probably found it first and hid it.
I see.
That is possible.
Like I thought.
We need to do something and find him. No, there's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore them. So let's just leave him be.
What's wrong?
You say that, but you were the angriest out of all of us. Oh, there is something I was just thinking about.
I mean,
It's still a little early to tell you guys, but...
leave it to me.
Well, just leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. I'll figure it all out.
What are you talking about?
Figure what out?
Hey, guy.
I mean, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Kaido is going to get us out of here? There's that reckless confidence again.
Huh?
Reckless? You guys just don't get it. Hero's already misunderstood.
Hey,
Hero or whatever, it doesn't matter. Hero was in the first game.
Of course.
Leave it to me. Perhaps Kaido's confidence is baseless, but it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. A hero. He might really be one. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Free time, 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 free time. A little bit. Announce, please. Maybe. Nice. All right. Map, 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 map. Where are we going? We are going down. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Where is the star? Am I blind? Oh. Hi. Hi, hello. Hi.
Yeah.
Being a hero is lonely. It's a classic plot. There are even heroes who are lonely because they're too strong. I'm holding out for a hero who can clean up this whole mess with one punch. I need to remember what she likes again. Smoky talked to me passionately about her favorite hero. Yes. Oh, she likes the cake, doesn't she? Pretty sure she likes the cake. Does she like the cake? I'm gonna give her cake.
Huh? Thank you.
Okay. Why did you first start making cosplay?
What?
That's where you jumped to? If you'd rather not say, you don't have to.
No.
It's not that I don't want to say, it's just a little embarrassing. Sumiki blushed and brought her fist to her chin, thinking, where to start? From a young age, I loved clothes that were cool or cute. Anime was full of clothes like that, so every weekend I'd be glued to the TV. Makes sense that she likes Saitama. One day, I eventually learned of a thing called cosplay. As soon as I did, I went and secretly made my favorite character's outfit.
Huh?
That's amazing, you made it from scratch?
No.
No, it was too hard to make from scratch, so I modified an existing outfit. But even though I made it, I didn't have the courage to wear it to a con.
But
Even so, I wanted someone to see it. Do you understand the feeling?
Okay.
I think I do. You worked really hard.
right?
Humans are just lumps of desire that need acknowledgement. Chat, acknowledge me. Give me validation, please. So I dared to put it up on the internet. Thinking back on it now, showing an outfit like that is so embarrassing. Sanuki's squirming. I understand how she feels. That fandom is so full of nice people, so they didn't make fun of me. Actually, certain cosplayers said it was good for my first time. The compliment was enough for me, but then they said they wanted to wear it and that we should go to a con together. To my surprise, they were a really famous cosplayer in that fandom. Is that right? Well, did you go?
Yeah.
Of course! It was more fun than I even imagined. I couldn't believe it. Samugi's eyes are sparkling. Must have been a lot of fun. Looking back, that cosplayer just wants to drag others into the cosplay swamp. Now I was dragged in quite easily, but still, I'm thankful. And that was the start of your ultimate talent, right?
You're right.
Yeah, if I hadn't been invited to that con, I wouldn't be the person I am now. I'm still friends with that cosplayer. I want to make more outfits for them. Oh, what kind of tone have I been setting? I'm so embarrassed I made you listen to that plain, boring story.
No.
I'd love to hear more about it. These stories are fascinating. Huh? Oh, what? Did I say something wrong?
What is this?
I've never heard that line outside of girls' manga or dating sims. Her eyes are getting sparkly again.
It's plain to see.
Speaking of dating sims, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Prince of Nigeria, is something else. Something else. I was watching the new Game Grumps episode on lunch today. What a great way to spend half an hour. Much worth. Much worth. If you're in a dating sim, you wouldn't be the most popular, but you'd have fans. Is that a compliment? I have no idea. Want to rewatch The World God Only Knows? Speaking to me a few more cosplay stories, return to my room. Well, we're gonna go see her right again. The World God Only Knows. I don't know if I know of that. Doesn't sound familiar. Got a very itchy nose. It's a pretty old anime at this point. It's an anime. We'll probably have to put that to my list to watch. Let's go see where people are. She's right here! Wait, where? Eyes? Where are you? Oh my gosh. 10 years old. Alright, well, if it's 10 years old, it's definitely within the realm of what I probably could have watched, potentially. There you are.
That reminds me.
Now that Gaunt's is gone, I wonder what's going to happen to all the bugs in this research lab. I don't think we could deal with them.
But
Makes me feel bad, but let's just leave them alone. I wonder if Gaunt would get mad. Well, we can't even, like, see them, right? Right? Whatever. Oh, wait, I only have one thing left. Do I have a sewing kit? Oh. Did she like the 3-layered lunchbox? I feel like she did. We're all out of cake. Let's go double check. Recommend the manga if you want the full story, because the anime does skip over a decent bit of content. Okay. What's the story about? And what's the general idea? Alright, Sumiki, what do you like? 53 is the sewing kit. Oh, like the steel glasses case. Really? Let's see. Where was that? See, right? Yeah. Versus... There's Photoshop software. Oh my god. There is. Oh my god, there is. That's funny. Oh my god, we've got so many of the things she likes. Holy cow. Holy cow. Alright, Astro's only something that she liked, not loved. Gotcha. That's fine. Give that to her.
What is this?
She's drooling.
Could it be?
Would you be interested in trying cosplay, Shuichi? What am I gonna cosplay? What am I gonna do?
Huh?
Clearly we're gonna say yes, right? You seem to enjoy hearing about cosplay, so I figured you might want to try it. Well, I am interested. You could probably pull anything off. You might even be great at crossplay. I have been told by so many people that I'd be great at crossplay.
Hey!
I don't know how I feel about that. I haven't agreed to anything yet. What sort of character can you see yourself cosplaying as? Realistic school uniform, medieval knight, a girl. I honestly hope that these all change. We can potentially see all three of these.
Then...
What?
Right off the bat? Wow, you've got guts, Shuichi.
I guess.
But I understand wanting to be a different you when dressing up.
Right, right?
So that means you do want to try cosplay, right?
Ah,
Wait a minute, I'm still not sure. You can make a pretty good Shizuo? Well, except your voice anyway. Your eyes are a good match for Genos. Oh, or Mikazuki might be good too. She really is sizing me up.
But...
I think for you, Kana to the White would probably be the best.
huh?
Kana to the White? From that show that you used to play in the mornings?
What?
You know about it, Shuichi?
Okay.
I really liked it.
What?
What a super coincidence. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm stuck in this state of like, I have a sneeze. I have a sneeze developing. It is so frustrating because I just want it to come out and be done and over with, but it's just not there. Ugh.
Do you want to try?
Hey, Shuichi, I'll make you a Kanata outfit. So let's cosplay. Let's go to a con together.
Huh?
Really? The truth is, that first outfit I made was a cosplay of Kanata. Give me 1 second. Alright. I'm one of those weirdos. Whenever I sneeze, I always gotta sneeze threes. Like, I don't just do one single sneeze. If I do one sneeze, I gotta do two. If I do two, there's like a 90% chance I gotta do three. And it's awful. And I do like the old man sneezes. Like, my entire like upper body just gets so into it. And I'm just like, I'm trying to just blow a house down. It's ridiculous. So that cosplayer wanted to wear it was a boy?
No.
She was a girl who's good at cross-playing as male characters.
Hey.
With that aside, I didn't think our tastes would be this similar. Whoa! Before I could react, Samuki grabbed my hand and swung it back and forth.
Right?
To think I'd meet someone I could talk with here, I'm really happy. This outfit will be returned to my roots, so I'm super excited to make it.
Okay.
Yeah. When she realized we were holding hands, she blushed and went still. But she didn't let go.
Sorry.
I got too excited since I found someone like me. I'm just a cosplay fangirl.
Cosplay fangirl. But I'll do my best for you, Shuichi.
Okay. Sure.
So won't you join me? I want to teach you about the world of cosplay, Shuichi.
The sparkle in her eyes was back. Sumuki's invited me into the world of cosplay, the world she loves so dearly. I simply nodded.
Okay.
Shuichi!
Yay! But once we get out of here, let's go to a con together. It's a promise. Samuki resumed swinging my hand back and forth, giggling. A promise. A promise that we'd make it out of here. Samuki and I will keep that promise. We have that bond now. But cosplay, huh? Suppose it doesn't hurt to try. Don't tell me we don't get to see anything. You've learned a new skill, 2D. Whoa, hold on. What is that? What is that? Okay. For a character that says she's plain all the time, those are surprisingly detailed and the opposite of plain, right? Right?
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
Those demons from them capture those Whoa. They're up to having to use staying sim skills to actually go on dates with they have demons high in their heart. Yerby? Good, dear God, I hate allergies. If everyone could just send spring back, like, if we can just delay spring until next year, I'd be happy. Oh my gosh.
now 10 p.m. Nighttime has officially begun. Killers, this is your chance to strike. Victims, you have my condolences.
You have my condolences.
Will you sleep like a baby tonight? Or sleep with the fishes? Either way, sweet dreams.
It's nighttime. I would have been training. Okay. I was just thinking just plain white tees. Who's at the door? Maki?
Got a minute?
Maki, what's wrong?
Well...
Kaido asked me earlier to show him my research lab.
Huh?
Your lab? I might as well show him since I know he won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too. Okay. She wants me to go? Maki invited me, so I should go. Huh. Where was her lab again? What floor was it on? Oh god, the school is so different at night. Holy cow. Was it the same floor as Ryoma's? It was! Wow! Look at my memory. Holy cow. I'm shocked.
Ah!
Sorry I'm late.
Okay.
Oh, so you came too.
Okay.
Yeah. Silence. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation.
What are you trying to pull?
Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaido? Well, I just want to see what kind of weapons were here.
What?
Why would you want to see my
You know...
Oh, wow. There's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these, Maki roll?
I see.
Yes, more or less.
So...
But there's no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right?
That's true.
I don't use swords of any type. Not after I botched a mission with a katana. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women. That's a take.
Hey.
Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons? Didn't I tell you this morning? I've got a plan figured out. Oh, what's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaido headed to the far bookcase. What's in it? Some kind of weapon?
Then...
If you want to know, why don't you open it? Let's see. And then Kaido pulled something from the black case. What's this? It's a bunch of parts?
I see.
It's a disassembled crossbow. So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey, Maki, can you teach me how to put it together?
Sure, whatever.
This is oddly suspicious, right?
Put this
Right?
and this together.
He's just holding it in his lap.
Like this?
And then put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
Mm-hmm. Then next it's...
What a real bonding moment for the two of them, huh? I'm feeling kind of third-wheeling this right now. While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. Oh yeah, we're third-wheeling it up. Kaido struggled while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually, they succeeded in putting together the crossbow. Whoa, since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow.
So what?
Doesn't matter who built it, though.
That's right.
Seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time.
Hey,
Shuichi, do you want to learn too?
No.
No, that's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway. Let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps.
Are you serious?
Wait, do I have to do it?
that's right.
Who else is going to do it?
My bad.
Yeah, sorry. I don't feel too good again.
What?
Seems like I'm not at 100%, so I'm gonna go back first.
Got a minute?
Bye, Kaido. Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaido fled the room.
Jeez,
I knew he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie.
how annoying.
How frustrating. He's the worst.
Well,
Oh, well, that's just Kaido. He just randomly asked to, learn how to fucking put together a disassembled crossbow for completely normal, non-suspicious reasons. Just Kaido being Kaido, despite his plan to, quote-unquote, save us from here and get us all out and... Okay. You're the worst, too.
huh?
Well,
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I do. You're trying to get Kaido and I to make up.
you don't know?
Wouldn't it be me and Kaido? Right? You're trying to get me to make up? It'd be me and... Whatever. It's not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn.
But
I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. Gonza, if I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that.
hey,
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time. I didn't realize you two require such high maintenance.
sorry.
Now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us.
Thank you.
Doll. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. Oh, I thought you... Oh, for some reason I was thinking he took it with him. Never mind. After I finished, I returned to my room. You know, for us having an ultimate lab, we never spend time there. Like, right? Like, if I had an ultimate lab, I would probably never leave the room. Ever. Well, that's a lie. I'd probably, like, go out, walk, exercise, eat food. But I'd definitely be just in my room all day. Is there really any point in Shuichi spending time in his, though? If there's no reason to spend time in your lab, is it really an ultimate lab? I mean, I'm just asking. What do we even have in there? We have poison. We have dead files. And a hat. Do we have a hat? I got the study and we had a hat. I don't know if we had like a Sherlock Holmes type hat in there. Cuba never spends time in his, true, and he hates his, and I think it's hysterical. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's the thing with me and Kaido.
All right.
I need to make up with him. For us. And for Maki. I fell asleep thinking about it.
Damn it.
I wonder who that is.
Why? now? Why me? Damn it. I'm running out of time.
Is this the world ends with you?
I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to space. Damn it.
Okay. Recklessness is a beautiful thing. We're back to Rambo Monokuma. It's so beautiful, I want to print the words Reckless Beauty on a t-shirt. Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's what makes you run at full speed with no regard for your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. So while you're still alive, live your life so recklessly that it makes you immortal. If haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate reckless beauty like you do. Thanks.
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy!
Great question, Fang.
Rise and shine, kiddos! It's another gorgeous day for a killing game! So get out there, embrace your homicidal urges, and have a fabulous day!
Have a fabulous day! I'm sure everyone is gathered in the dining hall. I should go too. And with that, my friends, that's where we're beginning for the night. We will head to the dining hall tomorrow. So I've got the day off of work tomorrow. Might start a little bit early. We'll see what's going on. I appreciate you guys all sticking on through, trudging along. Appreciate having you all here. It's been a roller coaster. A roller coaster of a stream, dude. This past trial, this past execution, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. So we will pick back up tomorrow. Let me make sure I do the save thing. Let me make sure I don't just erase all like 5 hours of progress that we just made here. All right, so yeah, next up we'll start up with Dangronpa tomorrow. We might do some chill stuff before then, just to get warmed up. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Appreciate you guys having you all here. I'll see you from Danganronpa V3 tomorrow.